Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear cadets. I hope you are all fine and having a wonderful day of Friday and being blessed by Almighty Allah. And you and your family are all fine in there. Well, dear cadets, I have found the response of yesterday's lecture. The cadets who were attending the lecture, they were responding very better. They were telling their presence by saying yes sir, and then they subscribed also as well, and they were trying to send me the homework I had mentioned there. So yet there is a gap between the attenders and who are absent or who get onto the lecture very late. Because if we see today is the Friday, and assignment of the lecture of yesterday has not been received or has not been taken yet, because I am watching down the number of the cadets who have watched the yesterday's lecture. So this of your regularity and your punctuality or your laziness and your deficient parts will also be under observation while you will be returned, and we will be providing you the marks or the standard for the first term or first midterm exams. So I am alarming you, I am again telling you to attend the lecture properly, so that you can come to know that what are the things you have understood and what are the things you have not understood. So you can ask the things you have not understood right in the classroom and right in their Google Classroom. And even if you are listening the lecture after in time and you come to know that there is little bit misconception or you have not understood anything, then you can leave a message in the classroom box or to my WhatsApp number that sir, this is the thing we have not understood, or what I am speaking, what I am telling there. So it is very necessary in its part as well that you read the book, read the lesson, then see the lecture, try to understand what I tell you, what is the summary and what is the thing, what are the stories and actions told in the lesson, and what are the moral lessons we are getting from these lessons. So, and then you have to follow the instructions. I already tell you the questions part as homework. I keep writing that part of the homework in there. So you need to follow the instructions simply. You are sitting at home and you can do things at your best if you want to do. So I still wish that you will keep on increasing the interest and attentivity, and you will keep on enhancing the response towards the lecture, so this teaching learning process can be made more interesting and more convenient. Thank you so much. Now let us come to the point, let us come to the lesson of today. We are studying book Life with Values, and our lesson number 3 is Happiness Lies in Contentment. And we have discussed a lot of things regarding happiness, its sources, where from the happiness actually is driven, or what happiness means by for us, how we consider happiness, what sources we consider are the means of happiness. And in that, in this lesson, during studying this lesson, I think we have come to understand this point, that the lesson wants to tell us that love, relationship, friendship, happiness and certain things are not actually driven completely from treasure and money, but happiness and real happiness is driven from the satisfaction of heart. Satisfaction of heart can exist over to helping our sisters, brothers, mother at home in any of their world, giving them time to ask their problem or to share our good things and the routine of life, then helping poor, helping the neighbor, helping the needy, helping the orphans, or there are a lot of other sources which drive the happiness towards us through the spirits, not through money. Happiness is not driven by spirits or by any other mean, but happiness is driven by actually the spirits towards heart, which have a complete projection of our action in it. If we and our intentions know that the thing or the action we perform is truly performed by us, it drives happiness, it drives comfort, it drives satisfaction for you. As you just purchase you purchase anything of a great brand having a high price, and you can feel the satisfaction or happiness, and on the other side you are just running or driving or riding your bike, and you see some poor person in any physically pathetic condition, or he is damaged, or he is really very sick to see. You help him for some hundreds and thousands, and then try to measure the standard of happiness inside your heart, that branded and expensive thing buying has brought you happiness, or to help that sick man, help that old man has brought you happiness, or to share things with your parents, giving time to your parents and helping and cooperating with others. These are the channels of real happiness. This is the concluding discussion of this lesson from my side. You can include the thinking element by yourself, as I always encourage the self-thinking and self-writing, creative writing as well. So I hope that you will try to collect the theory about to conclude the discussion of this lesson, that what is happiness and from where happiness is driven from. In the last paragraph of this lesson, think and reflect, page number 25. Page number 25, the last para of the lesson, think and reflect. It is also a concluding paragraph, a resulting paragraph. Conclusion होता है कि किसी चीज़ को नतीजा निकालना, उसको उस चीज़ को एनालाइज करना, फाइनली देखना, एक अलग से मिरर में उसको देखना कि what actually it is and what is the final thinking for that. So here they are saying that bringing happiness is in our hand, but sometime for bringing happiness, like imagining and dreaming very expensive things to buy after watching richer people, the people who are richer than us, then certain happiness will bring us firstly many discomforts, problems. We need to be bringing a lot of efforts in that, and then that happiness will be cashed. but in actual mean the happiness is in our hand means that happiness does not need cost or money. It needs mind, positive mind, kind heart, and good socialism. A good thinking towards everyone. If we try to have these three things in us, in our nature, in our habit, then I am sure that we will be successful in collecting different happinesses every day. So, the same thing is told here that sit with the family and make laughter as much as you can. This is the happiness. Share your problems with others and share other problems so that some decisions, some solutions, some result or some way out can be brought out by the idea of any sitter. And we should also try to get some fairness in bringing our laughters and players and that kind of happiness. It does not here mean that we start criticizing and we start satiring at one or two persons sitting in a company and mocking on them, laughing at them, and उन पर तनकीद और तंज करके हम हंसना शुरू कर दें, ये भी खुशी का कोई मयार नहीं है, ये भी कोई खुशी का अंदाज नहीं है. This is really a selfish channel of taking happiness, that we are putting someone in feeling of terrible thinking, or two or one person is being satired, किसी भी वजह से उस पर तंज करना शुरू कर देते हैं, तनकीद करना शुरू कर देते हैं, तो what actually it caused discouragement to the other person. It caused disrespectfulness for the next person. So the lesson is teaching us very fair and lesson of very boundary domain, very large boundary domain, that we need to assess, we need to finalize that what are really the channels of happiness. Are these driven from materials, richness, treasures, money, show off, high status, showing high standard, or what? Or the happiness is driven from kindfulness, mercifulness, cooperation to the people, loving to the society, being helpful to the neighbors and your relatives, and being best with your friends, for your friends, to your friends always. That is actually, in my point of view, and what this last paragraph is telling you is that it is you who need to be trustworthy. It is we who need to be trustworthy. हमें खुद चाहिए कि हम एतमाद के काबिल, ट्रस्टवर्दी हों, सिंसियर, मुखलिस हों, लॉयल, अपने दोस्तों के साथ अमानतदार, अपने रिलेशन में हम अच्छे हों, सच्चे हों. These all things are the real sources of happiness. These all things are told in this lesson. I hope you have learned and you have also concluded something in the points by yourself, that what are the happinesses which are for what we depend on money, time, and many other things, and what are the happinesses for what we do not need to depend on anyone, but we need to get a good action to satisfy and to please our heart. The actions which please Almighty Allah will definitely please you. जो हमारे काम, जो हमारे अमल अल्लाह ताला को पसंद आए, इस बात पर यकीन कर लें कि वही वाले हमारे एक्शंस हमारे लिए रियल सोर्सेज ऑफ प्लेयर्स हैं। सो नाउ लेट अस कम टू द नेक्स्ट पेज, पेज नंबर 26. On page number 26, there are the fill in the blanks which will be explained to you in the next lesson. I have written this summary and the last para here, and nextly coming the theoretical questions on page number 26. But here I am going to explain some of the words you will read on page number 25. Think and reflect. Here are the words that we are complaining, we are arguing to others for what? Maybe for any kind of happiness, but that is not a real happiness which is collected by or through the sources of falsehoodness, unkindness, any type of cruelty. So complaining and arguing, comparing, matching to others, this is what we do have and this is what the other person has. To compare and to match our things with other is called comparing. Efforts, our try, and that we spirit spending, कहाँ हम अपने जज्बात को और अपने कोशिशों को लगाते हैं, वो efforts होती हैं. Craving for more, crying and dying for more. जो और हासिल करने की ख्वाहिश में रहता है वो हर टाइम और ही हासिल करने की ख्वाहिश में रहता है. मिस आउट, वेस्ट आउट, लेफ्ट बाय अस. इसमें आप पढ़ेंगे कि बहुत से ऐसे ओकेजन्स हैं जहां से हम खुशी हासिल कर सकते होते हैं लेकिन हम वो बस मिस कर देते हैं और आगे चले जाते हैं. बहुत से ऐसे अच्छे ओकेजन्स होते हैं जहां पे हम अल्लाह को भी खुश करने के लिए बीइंग पायस एंड बीइंग गुड पर्सन हम वो भी कर सकते होते हैं और नेक्स्ट पर्सन को भी हेल्प करने के जो भी हमें चांस मिलता है वो पार्टी ऑफ या कंपनी ऑफ या एक्शन ऑफ प्लेयर ज्वाइन करने का हम वो ज्वाइन नहीं करते, तो खुशी हासिल करने के बहुत से मौके हम मिस आउट कर देते हैं. देन मटीरियलिस्टिक, द वन हु लव द मटीरियल एंड थिंग्स. इन्वेस्ट, टू अपार्ट मनी फॉर बिजनेस. किसी भी चीज के लिए हम जो कुछ पैसा या अपना सर्विसेज किसी के लिए लगाते हैं हम वो इन्वेस्ट कर देते हैं. ट्रस्टवर्दी, जो एतमाद के काबिल हो. एबल टू बी ट्रस्टेड, ट्रस्टवर्दी, एतमाद के काबिल, एबल टू बी ट्रस्टेड. प्रोफेशंस, जॉब्स एंड वर्क्स. फैसिलिटीज, ईजेस एंड कंफर्ट्स. आसानियां, फैसिलिटीज, ईजीज एंड कंफर्ट्स, क्या आसानियां हैं. सो यू विल रीड दिस पैराग्राफ ऑन पेज नंबर 25. थिंक एंड रिफ्लेक्ट. देन यू विल राइट द वर्ड्स मीनिंग ऑफ वर्ड्स एंड मीनिंग गिवन हियर एंड देन यू विल राइट the first two questions and their answer on your fair copies of English, that is what you use in the classroom. Keep writing all this work on the fair English copy. Whenever you will be received, the copies will be checked by their complete work. So keep this thing in mind that assignment or this all classwork is to be written on your fair notebooks of English. So let us see the question number 1 on page number 26. That is, what is greed? What is greed? लालच क्या है? Greed means desire of having more and more things and money. चीजों का और पैसों का ज्यादा से ज्यादा होने का ख्याल और ख्वाब करना लालच होता है. Greed means desire of having more and more things and money. When one wants to collect things more than her need. जब कोई अपनी जरूरत से ज्यादा चीजें जमा करने की कोशिश करता या करती है. he or she is called to be greedy. उसको greedy कहा जा सकता है. Again, let me tell you, when one wants to collect things more than his her need, जरूरत से ज्यादा जब हम चीजें जमा करने की कोशिश करते हैं तो इसका मतलब शो ऑफ होता है, लालच होता है. जो कुछ भी होता है उसके पीछे लालच ही होता है. शो ऑफ भी हो, either we want to show off, either we want to display a high status, high brand, होता उसके पीछे एक लालच ही है कि हम ऐसे नजर आएंगे, रिच नजर आएंगे, फैशनेबल नजर आएंगे, वेरी स्टाइल्ड नजर आएंगे. Then answer question number 2. What are the factors that have given rise to consumerism? Consumerism, the habit and interest of buying. खरीदारी का बहुत ज्यादा शौक पैदा हो जाने को कंज्यूमरिज्म कहा जा रहा है. तो ये पूछा जा रहा है कि खरीदारी का ट्रेंड, द ट्रेंड ऑफ बाइंग मोर एंड एक्सपेंसिव थिंग is increased. Why? Now come on to the question number 2. Question number 2 is, what are the factors that have given rise to consumerism? Consumerism means trend and interest of buying and purchasing things more and more. खरीदारी का बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ता हुआ शौक और रुझान कंज्यूमरिज्म कहलाता है. The answer of this question will be, consumerism is increased due to transport of European culture and fashion. It is increased due to brands advertisement on TV. So as the brands and the trend and fashion of commercialization and advertisement, all that is from the media, all that trend is transported in Asian side from Europe. So the trend of consumerism is also firstly brought and exported from Europe, and then the advertisement and commercialization and their charming display convince the people to buy and purchase the things more and more. So these are the two questions. What you will write their answer on your fair copies. Let me repeat the procedure finally. You will read the last paragraph on page number 25. Having these words, you will write these words meaning on your copies, fair copies of English that you use in class, and then you will come to write the question and answer that is on page number 26. Question number 1, here is answer, and question number 2, you will write the question number 2 from your book, and then you will copy the answer from here. I hope that you have found and you have learned some good things in today's lecture especially, and I am also hoping that you will try to collect some of the sentences and thinking by yourself in the conclusion of this lesson, that what are actually the sources and what are actually the elements, what are actually the paths and ways of taking happiness, and what are the fake, wrong and false channels and tracks of taking happiness. And the thing what I have told you, that the actions which can please Almighty Allah can also and surely pleases our mind and heart also, and bring real happiness and pleasure for us. Have a wonderful day. Be granted and be blessed by Almighty Allah on today, the day of Friday. I hope you having a good day. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.